Well, howdy folks. A little short version probably today of the I Buy Old Records Fun Family and Comedy Hour. I'm Max Stevens, your host. I happen to be dropping the lovely Mrs. off, I think at a doctor's appointment. So I know there's a Salvation Army close to here and maybe a few other things, so always bring my record player. Except for last week when I went way down towards Austin and I stopped at a record store and left my record player in the store. He called me up the next day. I didn't even notice I'd left it because I didn't use it the rest of the day. I'll go down there probably in another week and a half, 2 weeks, and pick that thing up, do a lot more looking in the area. Yeah, I'm not infallible, never claimed to be. Let's go over this way, look at whatever we can, maybe have no luck whatsoever. We'll see. All right, let's do some looking. See what turns up. It's not a bad day, overcast, but it's fixing to get really cold. They even call for a little bit of sleet and possible snow. And here in Texas, nobody can drive in that stuff, so I apologize for what may be some awful traffic footage in the next few days. We've got some LPs here. Poke around and see if there's any 45s hiding. I mean, I've got nothing better to do. You kind folks out there see anything I'm obviously missing, let me know. I'll come back and pick it up for you. At a proper profit margin for myself, of course, but I'm only here to serve. Jim Reeves. Always liked Jim Reeves. He made the mistake of flying into a thunderstorm one day. He ended all that. Well, being as how I've never found a record in there that I've wanted, and I've been going in there off and on with nothing to do for maybe 20 years, I honestly don't think I've ever found a record there. Now I gotta go find somewhere else to go. Maybe. Well, all right, let's go over and see one of the more colorful type, cool, kitschy antique malls around. I always like to come here when I'm in this section of town. On the right. Thank you, babe. So if I can find a parking space, we'll go and check it out. I ain't seen any parking spaces. I have to park down the way, come back. Well, I have to take a picture of this 38 Gibson Amp, all original. Wow, and that is wow. Ooh wee. No, I gotta walk away from that. That's just too cool though. I always appreciate really, really cool vintage stuff. Some spectacular cool boots. Too small for my head. I promise you folks, that's not me making that noise. I'm on a diet which makes such noises impossible. Or impassable anyway. I like this place. Well, it's a teenager thing, Ricky Roy. Rough shape though, major label stuff. But it's got a little guitar. Not bad. And it almost costs nothing. Yeah, it's a modern soul thing by Charlie Roberson. Don't know really who it is. It's a local record. I know I've seen one or two, or maybe sold a few by him, but it's been a long time. I like the other side better. We'll see what that turns into. Like I said, it didn't cost anything really. Well, all right. It's a rainy day. Myself and the lovely Carrie Rebel are going to do some errands, but there's an antique mall over close here to where my pops lives. So we're going to duck in there and check it over. It's been a few weeks at least. Maybe somebody's gotten something in. Maybe we'll find something weird and vintage and strange. Wish us luck. Okay. Starting off with a bang. Maybe more of a whimper. Nah, nothing there, but they ain't confront me none. Oh, that's a neat little record player, isn't it? Always be on the lookout for the Elvis Presley version of the little record player that RCA had come out with. It's an empty case. There's 78s, I've been through those a million times. I'm not falling for that again. Well, I'll turn it off since they're putting in music that's going to get us muted, so. Okay, we've got LPs, but I notice a Sun record, Dane Stennett, That Muddy Old River, near Memphis, Tennessee. One of the last Sun records issued. It's actually kind of a Johnny Cash groove thing. Pretty cool record. Common as can be, though, since it was found in quantity. Pretty sure that I've seen all of these. Yeah. Yes. Yes, nothing has changed in this box since the last time I was here. I marked them psychically so I know. What? Yes, yes. My wife's accusing me of peeing on the records to mark it with my scent. There's a lot to be said for doing that. Okay. Yeah, that's stuff I've seen before. Sometimes you don't get anything new. This is definitely one of those places. I remember these little green things. Nothing replenished. Deep feeling. How much are they each? Nah, they're wanting to sell the whole book. Nah. I like having places close, but I just prefer that they change things around a bit. Haven't found a thing yet. Let's keep it going. Got records. We've got a new, well, I think I've seen these before. They were over there. Wow, those rascals are just trying to change things up on me. Yeah, these are, I think, the same ones they've had before, but I'm going to take a quick look through. I've bought out of this box before. And let's see. Oh, I really hate the Candyman song. I wish he would stop right now. Nope, he's going to sing it a while longer. Oh, good. All right. All right, I don't believe there's going to be anything here for me, but I'll switch to two-handed just so I can get through and be away from that speaker. Well, we're still looking. We've got a couple of aisles to go. It's still raining outside, so we're not in any hurry to get back out to the car. I saw a record earlier by that band that Paul McCartney was in before he started Wings. I think they're going to get famous. And we will leave and maybe come back another time. Oh, there's our car. I was looking for the Honda Element and was starting to freak out just a bit. I'm not used to this thing. It's too good for me. But that's it for this little trip. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not driving off and leaving my wife. I'm going to pull the car around so she doesn't have to walk through the puddle like I just did. Well, that was fruitless but fun.